Peace. Back in the building with another video. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, 2024. Comment, like, subscribe at Buck Preacher 2283. And when I seen this headline, man, I had to speak on it. And that was Joe Biden addressing the public, giving people of the fire $770. First of all, I just want everybody to know I live out here in California and eggs are $10. Did you hear me? Eggs are $10 for 18 count. Gas is still very high. As far as California, the rent is ridiculous. Okay? So to give somebody $770 when you just sent millions and maybe even billions to Ukraine, it's a slap in the face. But that leads me into what I'm about to say. A lot of people are dealing with blind allegiance, right? Meaning, a lot of people out here don't want to call the government out on their nonsense. You hear me? And it's a lot, fam. And the only thing that's going to come from blind allegiance is a crash. You might, by the time you wake up and realize what's happening to you, it's going to be too late. You get what I'm saying? And it's like a video I did a couple of weeks back. Like, man, all races need to put down the nonsense for a minute and check this government. Period. How you going to give somebody $770 and tell them it's for medicine and food and baby formula when that stuff is sky high? And how you going to even throw the word medicine in there? Do you know how high people medicines can be? Like, you're not giving them anything. That is the biggest FU I have ever seen. And for me, it's just at some point, people need to stop rooting for Democrat, Republican, and all come together and say, you know what? This system that the government has in place is nothing but a system of exploitation. It's like I said in one of my other videos. I don't have nothing against people that believe in hard work, but do the math. Jimmy Carter was lucky to live to 100. For retirement to be over the age of 65, that is exploitation, people. Because we know most people are getting sick or getting diagnosed with some worser life-threatening disease. But by the time you get over 50, you're going to run into health problems because of the air quality in this country, the food we eat. So basically, they want us out here to work until we're sick or on our way to passing. That's the topic for another day. Back to what I was saying. The $770, especially in California, it's a slap in the face. Things are sky high out here, man. And then you giving a one-time payment to the people? Like, man, that couldn't be more disrespectful. But that's why they have a Joe Biden and a Donald Trump elderly like that, to where you could just push them out there and let them say the most silly thing you can think of. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, we all know that is no money in today's economy. These people lost their homes. How are you giving them $770? Then you had the nerves to come on and hold some kind of conference like you was doing something good. I mean, come on, man. All I have to say, man, is at some point, we as a people, meaning humans, need to come together, man, and ask for reform throughout the whole system. Retirement should be 45, okay? The inflation needs to come down. Period. Government has been bought out by big corporations. That's why you look up and Donald Trump is dancing around with Elon Musk, and Elon Musk is as happy as he can be. But see, my problem is the blind allegiance, the people that just want to sit here and accept anything and eat anything just to have a flag hanging off their house, the people that don't want to call out the government for what it's doing, you know. And I get it, you know what I mean? You're proud of the country, but you better take a very hard look at what's going on in the country. It's a wildfire that just happened, and some couple in California owns 60% of the water. If that don't tell you the government is corrupt, bump your head. Yeah, bump your head. How did some private couple end up owning the water and controlling the water? Like, that's corruption. But people just go on about their day like nothing's happened. And you still don't want to call out your government. It's no way some couple should own 70% of 60% of the water in California. You know? And as I just told everybody out there, man, I live in California. I just paid $10 for 18 count of eggs. At some point, man, we need to stop being silent, start protesting. I don't know what has to happen, but sleep is only going to lead you to a soup line. And as I said in other videos, Google pictures of the Great Depression. It is not a pretty thing. It is not something we want to endure just because we want to follow government until it crashes, okay? Are there good aspects of the government? Absolutely. Don't get it twisted. It's just certain things are broken and need to be fixed. Period. Anyway, man, I want to know what y'all think, man. Get in the comments. Let me know, man. Do you think $770 is anything to help in California? I'm going to say no. Peace.